fun as you watch San Diego State play tonight. 16 for 94. That's what teams are shooting from three-point against the Aztecs. That's a sizzling 17%. Defense is the calling card here.
Well, they are. But that can also be a negative for them, too, because when they play great, they only up 6-8 points. But they're a great defensive team. You got to use your body, which I hate being redundant. It's hard. It's hard. You speed them up. You're going to have to find a way to speed them up. Or, like I say, ball movement, body movement. This is actually a good matchup for FAU. Because they said nobody's going to score a lot of points. But they're probably one of the better movement teams in this body movement and ball movement. So it's really going to be a fun game to watch. It's going to be will against skill. I'm looking forward to that aspect of it.
And you hit on another good point. I think San Diego State, they've shown the ability, not often, but a few times to go north of 70 points in a game. And they're going to have to do that tonight, I think. And if that's going to listen, Lamont Butler, who had 18 points in the Elite Eight matchup against Princeton, is going to have to be like this. He's gotten better. He's a junior now. He's continued to improve and refine his offensive game. Showing you a nice mid-range jumper, an improved three-point stroke. He's always been a physical driver. He's able to use his body, attack, close out, and finish inside. And at the defensive end, he's co-defensive player of the year in the Mountain West because he is a ball hawk. He's physical. He anticipates. He moves his feet. It's really hard to get around him. But he's got to be a catalyst offensively in order for San Diego State, I think, to have a chance to beat a really good offensive team in the out.
When they score 75, they've won 55 in a row.
Well, we're the version of decided second.
After you look at what San Diego State 2 years ago looked like they were 30-2. We're on the verge of deciding, are they breaking through like Wichita State broke through years ago? Are they breaking through like Butler had done? Or the ultimate mid-major in terms of school?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Back to Mixon on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
11 Thomas.
On second down, Burrow. Now, a quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They go play action with Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Burrow going for it on fourth. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they're going to get this up to midfield. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish it not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, 24 yards. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. We'll see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sidelines going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Joe Mixon. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bengals have moved out in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it. And the Bengals grab it. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Stop.
Burrow will throw. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. Here we go, get in the huddle. Stop.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack. And I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one. But occasionally, the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly. Maybe someone tipped it off. But on that play, it had no chance.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
11. Stop.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Here's the option going right. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Not a lot of success to be found there.
Well, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the 1st. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he is going to have a Ravens 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Well, they picked up the 1st down. But I'm just going to say I didn't like it before the ball was snapped. And I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot. And it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, a tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard line. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. He'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll run here with Edwards. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Edwards. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, as the 1st half is winding down. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Tucker with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He's got a man. Complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on third. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for the Bengals TD. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to hit the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll go option to the short side. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Open man is Bateman. It's complete. He's going to have the first down and more than that. Touchdown! Rashad Bateman, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bengals drive about to get going. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And some room to... There he goes, right side. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 83 yards. And the Bengals have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now Jackson. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and it shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll get this down only to the 18. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Jackson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Jackson now. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. James Prochet, 45 yards. And the Ravens have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
On 1, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles, obviously. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Gotcha, cuz. Gotcha. Whew, sometimes you gotta make it look like something else. And slide it in over on them with a max protect to the left side.
And the next-gen stats are going to tell the story, and wow, what a story it is. Nearly a full 23 miles an hour. One of the fastest plays on record, folks. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. It's probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing, Jackson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Well, a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. Jackson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Trey Flowers picks it, and the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.